Ever wondered how that thick, black goo we call crude oil turns into the gasoline that powers your car? It's a fascinating journey, and today, we're going to dive right into it. Stick around. Because this process is way cooler than you think, it all starts deep underground, where crude oil, a fossil fuel formed millions of years ago, is extracted. This raw oil is a complex mix of different molecules called hydrocarbons. Think of it like a jumbled bag of different sized building blocks. On its own, it's not very useful. To make it valuable, we need to sort those blocks out. So, the crude oil is shipped to a massive industrial plant called a refinery. Here's where the real magic happens. The first and most crucial step is called fractional distillation. The crude oil is heated in a giant furnace to over 400 degrees Celsius, turning it into a hot mix of liquid and vapor. This hot mixture is then pumped into the bottom of a tall tower, known as a fractionating column. Now, this tower is special. It's hotter at the bottom and gets progressively cooler towards the top. As the hot vapor rises, it starts to cool down. Remember those different-sized building blocks, the hydrocarbons. The ones with a lot of carbon atoms are heavy and have high boiling points. They condense back into liquid at lower, hotter levels of the tower. These become things like bitumen for paving roads and lubricating oil for engines. The lighter hydrocarbons, with fewer carbon atoms, have lower boiling points, so they continue to rise higher up the tower where it's cooler. They condense at different levels. This is how we get diesel fuel, kerosene for jet fuel, and naphtha, which is a key ingredient for making plastics. Finally, the very lightest molecules, with the lowest boiling points, rise all the way to the top of the tower. This is where we get our gasoline, or petrol. These are then further processed and blended with additives to improve performance and meet environmental standards before they end up at your local gas station. If you found this interesting, hit that like button and subscribe for more amazing science breakdowns. Thanks for watching.